is a voice messaging system that provides a convenient way to communicate, whether you're away from your desk when someone calls or when others are unavailable to take your call. Meridian Mail. It's your instrument for conducting business more effectively and efficiently than ever before. And in this 5-part video tutorial, you'll see just how easy it is. Sections 1, 2, and 3 are basic features. Sections 4 and 5 are advanced features. The first part provides an overview of how to use Meridian Mail's convenient features with a push-button telephone. Part 2 explains how to set up your personal mailbox. Part 3 describes how to retrieve messages from your mailbox, including different ways to respond to Meridian Mail messages. Part 4 explains how to send messages on the Meridian Mail system. Part 5 discusses how to access and use Meridian Mail when you're away from your office. To reap the maximum benefit from this hands-on video tutorial, Northern Telecom suggests that you pause the tape after every review and take as much time as you need to practice the feature or features just demonstrated. A new employee, Barbara Haley, will learn to conduct business using her Meridian Mail features. Along with Barbara, you will be using the telephone keypad as your instrument to activate various features. Notice that frequently used features are activated simply by pressing a single button, such as using the number sign to cancel a command or to end an activity. And notice how mailbox and messaging features are activated by entering double-digit commands. Meridian Mail. It's easy to access and easy to use. And online assistance is always available to tell you where you are in Meridian Mail and what functions and commands are available. Of course, the keypad template, the handy reference card, and the user guide all make Meridian Mail voice messaging easy to use. And there's no need to memorize commands with the system's automatic voice prompts.
To record the greeting, press 5. To exit, press 4.
And Meridian Mail is responsive to your commands. For instance, if you want to stop a prompt, simply press the appropriate key.
To record the
and Meridian Mail will respond to your next request. Meridian Mail also provides visual and tone indicators to assist you. For instance, if your telephone is equipped with a message waiting indicator, it will light when you have a new message waiting in your voice mailbox. If your phone doesn't have the indicator, you'll hear an interrupted dial tone when you lift the handset. Meridian Mail. It's easy and convenient to use, and it puts so many powerful features at your fingertips. There are 5 steps to setting up your mailbox: logging on and off the system, recording internal and external greetings, and a personal verification, and changing your password and the operator assistance number. Logging on to Meridian Mail allows you to access your voice mailbox and to use the voice messaging features. To log on, simply press the message waiting key or dial the Meridian Mail access number assigned by your company.
Meridian Mail. Mailbox.
If you press the number sign, the system will recognize that the extension number of the phone you're using is also the mailbox number. However, if you're logging on from another telephone, you must enter your mailbox number before pressing the number sign.
Password.
When your mailbox is initially built, the system will default to your extension number as the password. So, just enter your extension number for now and press the number sign. And whenever you're ready to log off from Meridian Mail, simply enter 83.
Goodbye.
and hang up. Remember, each time you log off properly, you contribute to Meridian Mail's operational efficiency. When you're not available to take a call, Meridian Mail will play a default or personalized greeting if you have recorded one beforehand. Otherwise, it will default to a standard greeting. And with Meridian Mail, you can provide one greeting for outside callers, which typically includes your full name and perhaps your company name or department, and another greeting for calls originating inside your company. The important thing to remember is that you can change your greeting at any time simply by logging on to Meridian Mail and re-recording your greeting. Then, when you're away from your office, you can still provide callers with important information, such as your expected time of return, another number to dial if they need immediate assistance, or instructions on how to leave a message. To record a personalized greeting, log on to Meridian Mail and enter 82 on the keypad.
For your external greeting, press 1. For your internal greeting, press 2.
After entering your selection, Meridian Mail will confirm it and then prompt you for the next selection.
External greeting. To record the greeting, press 5. To exit, press 4.
Press 5 and wait for the tone. Then begin to record your greeting. When you have finished speaking, press the number sign.
I'm away from my desk. Please leave a message when you hear the beep and the tone.
Recording stopped.
If you want to review your greeting, simply press 2.
Start of greeting.
Hi, this is Barbara Haley in Account Services. I'm away from my desk. Please leave a message when you hear the beep. Tone.
End of greeting.
If you want to delete a greeting, simply enter 76. If you want to re-record it, press 5. Then press the number sign when you have finished. To return to your messages, press 4. If you haven't recorded an external greeting, callers will hear a standard Meridian Mail greeting. And if you don't record your internal greeting, callers will hear your personalized external greeting. Temporary absence greeting. Use it when you're out of the office on business or a vacation, for half a day or for a month. When you record the temporary greeting, you will also set an expiry date. If your return date changes, you can change the expiry date without changing the message. To record a temporary absence greeting, simply press 82 while in your mailbox.
For your external greeting, press 1. For your internal greeting, press 2. For your temporary greeting, press 3.
To select temporary absence greeting, press 3.
Temporary
To
greeting.
begin recording a new message or add to the greeting, press 5. At the tone, record your greeting. To stop recording, press the pound sign. Do not hang up the phone during recording, since it might produce a click sound. To review the greeting, press 2. If you want to change your new message, press 76 to delete it. If you don't delete an existing temporary absence greeting, your new recording will append to the existing one. Press 5 to re-record and press the pound sign to stop recording. To set or to reset the expiry date and time, press 9. You will hear a prompt for expiry month, expiry date, and expiry time for the greeting. Follow each of the month, date, and time entries with the pound sign.
Greeting expiry. Expiry month. Expiry day. Expiry time. For AM, press 1. For PM, press 2. Your greeting will expire February 2nd at 5 p.m.
To review your greeting and expiry date, press 2. To return to your messages, press 4. To end your voicemail session, press 8-3 and then hang up. If you do not set an expiry date, the temporary greeting will continue to play until you delete it. It is easy to do. Log on to Meridian Mail, press 8-2 to enter your greeting menu. Press 3 to select Temporary Absence Greeting. Press 7-6 to delete your temporary absence greeting. Press 4 to exit to your messages, or to end your voicemail session, press 8-3 and then hang up. Another way to assist those who call your extension number is to record a personal verification, which is simply a recording that you make of your name. For instance, when you leave a message for someone in your company, Meridian Mail incorporates your personal verification into the envelope that is played when the recipient logs on and listens to their messages.
Message 1 from Bob Jones. Received today at 10:19 a.m.
So, if you don't record a personal verification, Meridian Mail will use your mailbox number to identify any messages that you send.
Message 2 from mailbox 8040. Urgent. Received today at 10:34 a.m.
To record a personal verification, enter 89. When you hear the prompt, press 5 and wait for the tone. Then, record your name.
Barbara Haley.
To stop recording and review your personal verification, press the number sign.
The personal verification is Barbara Haley.
When you are satisfied with the recording, press 4 to return to your messages. Or enter 83 to log off. Your password is like a key that unlocks the door to Meridian Mail's powerful features. And at the same time, secures your voice messages. You can change your password as often as you like, simply by logging on to Meridian Mail and entering 84.
Password change. Please enter your new password followed by number sign.
Then, enter a new 4 to 16-digit password on the telephone keypad.
Your password must be 4 to 16 digits in length. Leaving password change.
Re-enter 84 and the new password, and the system will then ask you to verify your new password.
Please enter your new password again, followed by number sign. To confirm the change, please enter your old password, followed by number sign.
Since the system defaulted to your extension number as the password when you first set up your mailbox, enter your extension number and press the number sign.
Your password has been changed.
Now, you can start another Meridian Mail activity, or enter 83 to log off. The operator assistance feature in Meridian Mail enables callers to press 0 to speak with an operator or someone else if they require assistance when you're not available.
Hello, this is Kurt Andrews. I'll be on vacation until the 18th. If you need immediate assistance, please press 0 and speak with Carol, my administrative assistant.
Hello, this is Carol. May I help you?
To change the operator assistance number, enter 80 and press 1. Then, enter your new number for operator assistance and press the number sign. Press the number sign again to exit the mailbox menu. Then, resume your session, or enter 83 to log off. That's all there is to it. There are two aspects of messaging: playing the messages and responding to them. When you first log on to the system, Meridian Mail will describe the status of your mailbox by providing a summary of new, urgent, and unsent messages.
You have 4 new voice messages.
Then, Meridian Mail will describe what is referred to as the envelope for each voice message in your mailbox.
Message 3, new, from
Jeff Johnson.
received today at 11:17 a.m.
Notice that the first new message could be number 3. That simply means you haven't deleted 2 other messages that you listened to in a previous Meridian Mail session. Although Meridian Mail will store old messages for a period of time specified by your system administrator, it's a good idea to delete messages as soon as you no longer need them. If you want to play the first message immediately after listening to the envelope, simply press 2.
Barbara, the budget meeting scheduled for tomorrow has been rescheduled for next Wednesday at 3. If you can please notify the others in your department. Thank you.
End of message.
If you want to replay the message you've just heard, simply press 2 again. To play the next message, press 6. Or, if there's a previous message you want to play, press 4. And if you need to pause while listening to a message, just press the number sign. And then press 2 when you're ready to resume playing the message. You can also activate the skip forward and skip backward features while listening to a message. Each time you activate either feature, Meridian Mail will skip 5 seconds at a time in the direction you've indicated. And if you want to delete a message after listening to it, simply enter 76.
Message 3, deleted.
Meridian Mail will then play the envelope for the next message. To restore a message that you've just deleted, press 4 and listen to the envelope to make sure you have the correct message.
Message 3, deleted, from
Jeff Johnson.
Then enter 76 to restore it.
Message 3, restored.
Another way to return to a message deleted in this session is to activate Meridian Mail's Go To feature. Just enter 86 plus the message number and the number sign. After verifying that you have the correct message, enter 76 to restore it. With the new release of Meridian Mail, Speed Control has been added as part of the basic features. Speed Control allows you to adjust the level of playback speed of the messages residing in your mailbox. Remember, to listen to messages in your mailbox, press 2. The message will be played at the normal speed. During playback of the message, you can press 2, 3 to increase the speed of the message. After increasing the speed above the normal level, press 2, 1 to decrease the speed. For instance, you have a lengthy message in your mailbox. As you're listening,
You decide to increase the speed of the message. You would press 2, 3 to increase the speed by 1 level. You can increase the speed by 3 times, up to twice the normal speed. If you pass the desired section of the message, simply press 1. This will skip the message backwards by 5 seconds. To listen to the message at normal speed, press 2, 1 until the desired speed has been reached. The new speed level will stay in effect for the remainder of the current playback until the message has finished playing. The speed level is modified again during playback. A command is entered which stops playback, or you exit from the current playback session. Prompts, system-generated messages, personal greetings, and personal verifications will not be affected by the speed control feature. The speed control feature can, however, be used for reviewing previously read messages, composed messages, sent messages, unsent messages, and deleted messages.
If you want to take action on a Meridian Mail message that you've received, you have several options available. For instance, when you receive a message that you want someone else to hear, you can forward the message exactly as it is, or you can record an introduction. Suppose you receive the following message.
Barbara, this is Lisa. The copies of the proposals and agendas have been distributed, and the meeting will be held at 2 o'clock in conference room A.
If you want to forward this message after listening to it, simply enter 73.
Forwarding message 4. Enter a list of mailboxes.
Then enter each mailbox number followed by the number sign. If you need to cancel the last mailbox number entered, simply press 0 and the number sign. After entering the last mailbox number, press the number sign twice. At this point, if you want to record an introduction to the message before forwarding it, press 5 and wait for the tone. Then record your comments and press the number sign when you have finished. If you want to review your introduction, simply press 2. If you want to delete it, enter 76. When you're ready to forward the message, simply enter 79 to send it.
Message sent.
Then you can resume your current Meridian Mail session, or enter 83 to log off. Another way to respond to a message is to activate the call sender feature. Suppose that after listening to a message, you want to speak right away with an internal caller who left a message. Simply press 9 to activate the call sender feature, and Meridian Mail will automatically dial the sender's extension number. Then you can either talk to the sender or leave a message if he or she is unavailable. And when you have finished, you can resume your session on Meridian Mail. Notice that some phones provide a visual indication that your call, which is your Meridian Mail session, is on hold. In that case, just take the call off hold in the normal manner to continue. Other phones have a link button or switch hook that you must press in order to resume your session. Now suppose you receive the following message.
Hi, Barbara. This is Bill Blake. I'd like to attend your 2 o'clock proposal meeting with Jeff Johnson. Please give me a call.
End of message.
And suppose you want to let Bill know that it's okay for him to attend the meeting. To activate the reply to sender feature, just enter 71 and follow the instructions in the prompt. Notice that Meridian Mail automatically addresses the reply for you.
Reply to
Bill Blake.
To begin recording, press 5. To end recording, press number sign.
Hi, Bill. This is Barbara. Got your message. Sure you can attend the proposal meeting. See you at 2. Bye.
And when you're ready to send your reply, just enter 79.
Message sent.
If you receive a message that was also sent to others, you can use the Reply All command to respond to the sender as well as the other recipients of this message. After listening to the message, enter 74. Meridian Mail will confirm your request for the Reply All feature and identify the person who sent the message. If you want to hear the entire list of people who received this message, simply enter 72. Otherwise, press 5 to record your reply and press the number sign when you
Hi,
have
everybody.
finished.
This is Barbara. Don't forget to bring your copies of the proposal to our meeting at 2.
If you want
See you
to
then.
send your reply at this point, enter 79. Then go on to another Meridian Mail activity. Part 4 will cover the following: composing messages, express messaging, and special features, such as tagging and distribution lists. When you want to send the same message to more than one person, Meridian Mail's Compose feature simplifies the process. Just remember, Meridian Mail will notify you that some messages must be deleted before you can compose any new messages. Now, to send a message to other users on your system, activate Meridian Mail's Compose feature by entering 75. When you hear the prompt,
Compose. Enter a list of mailboxes.
start by entering the first mailbox number, followed by the number sign. Or, use Meridian Mail's name addressing capability if you don't know someone's mailbox number. To activate this feature, simply dial the special access code, which defaults to 11, and then use the keypad to spell the person's last name, followed by the first name. You can stop spelling as soon as the system announces a match. When you have finished entering your list of recipients, press the number sign again to let Meridian Mail know that you have finished entering mailbox numbers. Then, follow the directions in the Meridian Mail prompt.
To begin recording, press 5. To end recording,
Troy and Jeff, don't forget, I need to read
When
the
you have
report
finished
before
recording
we
your
go.
message,
Thanks.
press the number sign. Now, at this point, you can either review, delete, or send your message, or you can tag it and then send it. More information about tagging options will be described in the section about special features. To send your message, simply enter 79. Then go on to another Meridian Mail activity, or enter 83 to log off. Meridian Mail's express messaging service is a convenient way to send a message directly to another user's mailbox. Although the recipient's phone doesn't ring, you'll hear the recipient's personal verification when you're connected to that mailbox. To activate the express messaging capability, you don't have to log on to the system. Just enter your company's designated access number for the service.
express messaging to mailbox.
If you know the person's mailbox number, enter it, and then press the number sign. If you don't remember someone's mailbox number, you can activate the name addressing feature, which was demonstrated for composing messages. Meridian Mail will confirm the name or mailbox number you entered, and then ask you to record your message.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Rosemary, this is
When you have
Barb.
finished
Give me a
recording your
call when you
message,
return, okay?
simply hang up. special features enable you to maximize the system's capabilities when you compose messages to others. For instance, before sending a message, you can tag it to indicate how you want the system to handle the message. An urgent tag alerts the recipient that the sender requests immediate attention for this particular message. In a network environment, standard means the message will be sent as part of a batch with other messages. And economy means the message will be sent overnight, or whenever phone rates are lower. Now, if you put a private tag on a message, the recipient will not be able to forward that particular message to another mailbox. And when you tag a message for acknowledgement, the system will automatically send you a confirmation when the message has been received and played by the recipient. The timed delivery tag enables you to specify the date and time you want your message delivered. So, when you have finished using the compose command, and before you send your message, you can attach one or more tags to it. Just enter 70, and Meridian Mail will prompt you with the tagging options. Then press the appropriate number or numbers for the tag you want. If you select the time delivery tag, Meridian Mail will prompt you to enter the month, day, and time you want your message delivered. And then the system will confirm your request.
Your message has been tagged for time delivery, October 19th at 8 a.m.
And when you enter 79 to send your message, Meridian Mail will confirm your request again.
Message sent. Your message will be delivered October 19th at 8 a.m.
Another special feature of Meridian Mail is the delivery to non-user capability. If your system is equipped with this feature, you can send a message to someone who doesn't have a Meridian Mail mailbox. When you're composing a message and the system prompts you for the mailbox number, simply enter the addressing prefix, which defaults to 9, and then dial the non-user's phone number followed by the number sign, and press the number sign again. Then record and send your message as usual.
Jim, package of materials has arrived, so pick it up at your earliest convenience. Thanks, Barbara.
When Meridian Mail sends a message to a non-user, the recipient hears a greeting and an announcement.
Hello, this is Jim.
Hello. You have a message from Barbara Haley.
Jim, package of materials has arrived, so pick it up at your earliest convenience.
After
Thanks.
listening to your message, the recipient can record a reply.
You may record your reply at the sound of the tone.
Hi, Barbara. I got your message. I'll pick up the package on Friday.
Another special feature of Meridian Mail is the personal distribution list. With this capability, you can create up to 9 personal distribution lists, each containing up to 99 mailbox entries. And you can use each list as often as you wish when you compose and forward messages. After logging on to Meridian Mail, you can create a personal distribution list by entering A5.
Distribution list. Enter the distribution list number followed by number sign.
Then, enter a number from 1 to 9 to identify this distribution list and press the number sign. After Meridian Mail confirms your selection, press 5 to build your list.
Compose distribution list.
Next, enter each mailbox number or name you want to include on this list and press the number sign after each entry. By the way, if you want to delete the last entry, simply press 0 plus the number sign. When your list is complete, press the number sign again and enter 75 to activate the compose command. When the system prompts you to enter the appropriate mailbox numbers, just enter the distribution list number you want and press the number sign. Personal distribution lists. They're real time savers. You can edit your lists, which allows changes without deleting the entire list. In order to add or delete an address, simply press 8-5 while in your mailbox.
Distribution list.
Enter the number of the distribution list you want to edit. Then press the pound sign.
Distribution list.
The distribution list number can be 1 through 9. Press 2 to review that distribution list. If you choose to delete the entire distribution list, press 7-6. If you would like to add to the distribution list, press 5.
Add to distribution list.
If you would like to locate an address in that distribution list, press 6. If you would like to delete the address you have found within that distribution list, press 7-6. Pressing 7-6 at any other time will delete the entire distribution list. Press 4 to return to your messages, or press 8-3 to log off.
Goodbye.
Meridian Mail's remote capabilities enable you to access and use your system's feature from any push-button telephone in the world. How you log on to Meridian Mail depends on the way your company has external access set up. You can call your company's main number and ask to be transferred to your extension. Or, with direct dial lines, a special number may be established for Meridian Mail. Otherwise, dial your own number directly. When you hear your external greeting begin, enter 8-1 to log on. Meridian Mail will stop playing your greeting and then prompt you to enter your mailbox number and your password. And once you've logged onto the system, you can activate virtually all the Meridian Mail features that you have available to you at the office, including the internal and external through dial capability and the name addressing option. Through dial enables you to place a call whenever you're logged on to Meridian Mail just by pressing 0 and entering someone's mailbox or phone number plus the number sign. And if you don't remember someone's mailbox number, simply enter the name addressing prefix and spell out the person's name on the keypad. Be sure to check with your system administrator if you have any questions about your calling privileges from remote locations, or if you need information about any special dialing formats that may be required for placing external calls. Meridian Mail's remote notification feature is particularly useful if you want to be notified of incoming messages at another phone, on a pager, or through a paging service. And with this feature, you have tremendous flexibility in telling the system exactly how and when you want to be notified. For instance, you can instruct Meridian Mail to notify you when any new message arrives, or only when an urgent message is received. You can also establish up to 3 different notification schedules, and stipulate up to 3 time periods for each schedule. To access the remote notification feature in Meridian Mail, log on and enter 80 for mailbox options. Then press 2 to reach the remote notification service and listen to the prompts. For more information about modifying remote notification schedules, consult your user guide. Just remember, when you specify another telephone for your remote notification calls, the person answering at that number will hear a greeting and an announcement that a message has been received for you. When you answer a remote notification call, you can either log onto your mailbox and listen, as well as respond to your messages, or you can disable notification at this particular number until the next time you log on to your mailbox. With Meridian Mail, there's no more frustration due to telephone tag or incomplete messages. Meridian Mail, the fast, dependable way to send and receive messages at any time and from any place. Conducting business with Meridian Mail is like, well, it's like music to your ears.